That's not the place.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello everyone. Welcome to the House of Commons. I am LD Damola. You know, before we even get into this, let me get everybody to introduce themselves. Starting from here.
How you do? My name is Ike Onoha, aka Ike STeeLE, in the house.
Good stuff. Captain.
Enyi Osuji. No way. Enyi Osuji.
That's it?
That's
Nothing
it.
more? LD Damola, as I said.
My own peoples. My name is Pascal Atuma. Well, my people call me Pascal Atuma.
Pascal. So it is.
Pascal Atuma, yes.
So today on the House of Commons, the topic is: can men and women be just friends? Is that possible? Oh wow, you're passionate about that? Why?
I need to drink on this one.
I need to drink too. Everybody drink.
I'll join you.
Cheers.
Do you know? Can we start? Can I go?
Biko.
Go ahead.
How can a goat and a yam be friends?
What?
First of all,
What's that?
who's the goat and who's the yam?
Okay, that's what I'm telling you. The best food that goats like to eat is yam. Raw yam. And you're going to go and you bring your yam, right? And you put the yam inside the goat bar and say, goat, this is your
But
first
still, who's the goat and who's the yam here? Please.
I guess the man will be the goat because
the man is the goat.
Oh, the man,
because they're the ones always trying to.
I didn't even know how we got there.
So, in essence, what I'm saying is that goat and yam cannot be regular friends. There's only one condition that a goat and yam can be friends. If the goat doesn't like the yam, that means the yam is not the type that the goat
Yeah,
likes.
I still don't agree with that completely. I still think I'm not gonna go. I know where you just took this, and I'm not gonna go there for safety reasons because I don't feel under that one. But I still believe there is absolutely no possibility whatsoever
For
a man and a woman to just be friends. I don't think it's possible.
Okay, so let me tell you something. It's possible. It's possible, but under one condition, to be very frank with you guys. For me, I can be friends with a female, but that's a female that I'm not attracted
Attracted to, maybe, yeah.
Okay, in the right situation, you will be attracted.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
I don't think so. Because
The Bible says that man shall not live by bread alone. If I said it's not the bread,
How about you eat chewing gum? Not the only bread to pay upon now. If you say here's the chewing gum, you go trust. What do you think?
I think that it's almost impossible, especially if she's attractive. It's not going to happen. It's really hard.
How about if she's unattractive?
If she's unattractive, he's right. I think that
it depends on what you mean by unattractive.
To you.
What is unattractive to you, or whatever, however correct
It's
English
to me.
what is not attractive
Beauty eye to
to you
behold.
might be the best thing in his eyes.
Here's what I'm gonna say. From my perspective, attractive or not, I don't think the physical appearance is what changes the result. Okay, for example,
I don't know about that one.
Hold on,
I don't know about
what do
that
you think?
I don't know.
What I think it's almost impossible for a man and a woman to be just friends. You know why? I mean, they just summed it up in that movie, The Aviator, where Leonardo DiCaprio, is it Kate Blanchett in that movie? That she even said it. She said the same word for word, that men and women cannot be friends. Okay, but like my brother just said, I think it goes beyond just sex sometimes. And when that happens, if you're not attracted to a girl, when I was younger, I didn't think this way. But now, as I'm a little bit older, I now know that you can actually be friends. There's a lot of things that come into play. There's
I agree with what he said. When you're younger, it's a little bit, when you're in between 15 and 25,
even
30. The hormones are rich.
Correct. The hormones
are just jumping.
Right.
Everywhere.
Biko, please. If we had a carpet now, sweep that one completely on that rug. Nonsense. Okay, let's say you're a grown man, right? You're more mature. Your hormones are not growing. You have a wife. Hold on now. You You have wife, family is beautiful, and you as the husband, your best friend is a woman. Be cool. Please. First and foremost, why is she your friend? If I make this ask.
Okay, I can answer that question.
Yes.
I have a couple of female friends.
Of course you have.
How
many is a couple?
I have a couple of female friends who I don't sleep with.
Right.
They are my very good friends. You know what we mean, die for them? I will die for them. They are my very good friends, and I can trust them with everything. Right? In this situation, if I get married tomorrow and my wife doesn't want to tolerate those females, right? I will understand that because they're beautiful females. These are very beautiful girls. But we've been through a lot together in the course of this process.
And there's never been
Have you been intimate with them at any point?
One of them,
Of
yes.
course! So it's already done!
One of them, yes, right? But you see, you get a point where you can be intimate with someone, but you realize we can be good friends, not boyfriend, girlfriend, or no husband.
You can.
Yes.
You can.
Yeah, I can.
How about the other party?
The other party.
Because here's what I'll say.
They will decide.
Did you see how he just said that?
The other party
They will decide.
They will decide. Okay, the reason why I brought that up is because I'm just speaking from my personal perspective. It seems like we guys are more logical, so we're able to, compartmentalize a lot of things. Sometimes it feels as if women approach things with emotion. So for example, if I'm strictly friends with a lady, right? Whether I'm young or old, and we've agreed that we're friends, and we're just friends. We've not done anything, we just have been through the grind together, and we're just friends. I meet somebody who I fall in love with. My heart goes another way. How does that affect my just friend? Does she accept it?
She's your friend and she should accept it. What's the big deal?
Does she accept what I asked you? I didn't say will she, I said does she.
Okay, have you slept with her already?
No,
Yeah.
nothing.
You haven't slept with her?
Nothing.
She will accept it.
Well, definitely,
She will accept it. Honestly speaking. I have one of my sisters, right? Who,
So
that's
it's not a couple of friends this time.
No, I'm just using my sisters. It's one of my sisters. She's good friends with this guy who's married, right? And I know they're good friends. And I know my sister very well. And I know my sister, I've never slept with that guy. But they're very good friends, like best friends. So in this situation, that guy is not friends with our family, right? The wife knows that we are family, or we're family friends with my sister. So in that situation, my sister's not sleeping with that guy, and I trust that my sister will never sleep with that guy.
Okay, there's a common denominator that keeps running around. I keep hearing sleeping with. That's not the only thing though.
Yeah.
Like I could
So
be.
there are other ways to be intimate
There's
with you.
other ways. I could be with this woman as my wife and never think of her ever, but I'm always thinking about this other person.
Yeah.
That's just my friend.
Well, you married the wrong wife.
True.
Oh my God.
You married the wrong person.
It's a fact. You married the wrong wife
That's not the topic.
but you just give an example and we're telling you what's going on in your situation.
No.
Excuse me.
I did not have interference with that woman.
Excuse me. Okay, finish.
Right. Look.
Go ahead.
See, we're talking about a lot of things, right? And you just you said sex is not the only thing, intimacy is not the only thing, but it's the main thing. Once you cross that line, it's everything, especially to a woman, because men don't go into things with emotions and feelings. Men are very physical.
Are you trying to say that we go into it with what?
Yes, with men, you're going with the women are more emotional, in issues. And once you cross that line with a female, it changes the whole dynamics of your friendship or relationship.
Okay, I have a question. So, could you go there and then come back from
Well,
it?
you see, it depends on the type of female though. There are some females that will
I'm
see
telling you.
Hold on, there are some females that will see you, mess with you, dump your ass and say, let's be friends. And that's it.
Like from that movie Boomerang, right? That was Ronnie Gibbons' character, right? True. That is so true.
Don't think that you guys are the only one.
I'm not saying all women though.
No, yes.
Most women.
Okay, let me ask you this. So, because you guys, I keep going back to the fact that you guys it seems like the foundation you keep visiting is sexual intercourse as the line that you cross.
Okay, so what other ways?
Okay,
give us examples of other ways you can.
You're married to a woman. You love her. And she constantly tells you that she's thinking about somebody else.
Then
Is she has she already crossed the line, or does she have to do something to cross the line?
She's already crossed the line.
Exactly. Exactly.
Can I say something?
Yes.
A lot of people today in this world are married to the wrong people.
True.
There's
It's a
a
fact.
lot of women that are married to the wrong husband. That's not who they want to marry. That's who they settle for. There's a lot of men who are married to women. That's not who they really, inside their heart, wanted to marry. They just settled. Do you understand what I'm saying?
It goes both ways.
So in that situation, that's when people try to let the love grow. It may never grow to the end of the world. And the one thing is this: once that a woman or a man loves somebody, there's nothing you can do to take that love away from that person. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in this situation, you have to just stick it out because you married the wrong wife.
I mean, that was just one example. Okay, no. It's never really gonna go away from the fact. Okay, so let's say I married the right woman.
Okay.
I married the perfect wife, the exact woman I was supposed to marry.
Right.
She gets a job at a law firm, and she sees somebody who she really enjoys looking at and thinking about. Keep in mind, we've agreed that I've married the right wife,
Okay.
but she found a new feeling, right?
That's what.
It's the same thing.
Well, LD, it looks like
Go ahead.
It's the same thing. Go ahead.
But how is it the same thing if they're just co-workers? They're just co-workers? Or
No. She's found a new feeling.
Well,
she's feeling something with this guy. And this is somebody that I've married who's the right wife.
Okay, but LD,
Yeah.
feelings change with time.
Okay.
And that's why we have what is called divorce.
Shiniki.
Do you understand? You know
This
what
guy
I mean?
just spelled divorce.
Yes, that's why we have divorce.
Well, like
haven't you seen peaceful in the show where people just agree, you know what? His feelings is gone, let's just do it peacefully. Let's go out.
It depends on how much money one party
It's
has.
involved. How much money is involved? That's a different ballgame.
Of course,
It's a different ballgame.
yeah, exactly. No,
Well,
totally. That's the thing. You know, like when I was growing up, my mother taught me that women have different packages. When you marry them, they show you one package. After a couple years, they show you another package. When they have kids for you, they show you another package. You just with time they unfold this image, this package. So that's the word. They evolve, and men too. So it goes both ways. So I mean.
So is it because as time is evolving, things are coming out, and that's why they're changing? Or is it
that's
changing?
true. That too. But where the maturity comes in, if it's somebody you love, if you married your sweetheart and everything, marriage. Now we're kind of digressing from this.
We're going to come back to
now, marriage is a totally different problem. It's work. It's work because all the things you're saying, we're humans, it's going to happen. You're going to find somebody more attractive than the woman you married. The woman is going to find someone more handsome than you. It's a fact of
I don't
life.
think that's possible.
But see, that is...
The star. Tell you the star. Nobody's surviving
The Nigerian Idris Elba? Come on, man.
Hold on. You find party with
Come on, man. Come on. No. Okay.
Hold on. If you were in big movies now, you were better looking than
Come on, don't.
There you go.
House of Commons? House of Commons?
Who?
No, but okay, so to come back to
At least me, I look better than John Okafor.
come on. You're a Nigerian George Clooney.
I'm sorry, John.
To go back to what we started with, can guys can a man and a woman be friends? I'll ask a simple question because you guys are giving different perspectives. I think you're kind of saying maturity is what makes that possible.
Correct.
Right? Okay. What is the lady your friend? What does she provide as your friend?
A lot. Are you kidding me? There's a lot.
That's a lot.
There's a lot.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold up, because remember, my assumption is when marriage comes, that's actually no. I won't go there yet. I guess no. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
If I'm to say what you're not saying, it looks like you're saying that once you're married, you cannot have friends.
No.
Indirectly, that's what I'm getting from you.
No. The question he asked, can a man and woman
Yes.
Man and woman can be friends without sleeping with each other.
Yeah.
It's very, very
There's a certain perspective that your female friend can give you that your male friend can't give you.
And your wife can't give you.
Your wife can't give you because she's your wife. So I think that's an advantage of having a female friend that you can talk to, you can relate to, and she can give you advice on how to handle situations, maybe. And then, because, we think like men because we're men, and women think like women because they're women. But you have a woman that's telling you, look, this is what she's doing, these are the signals she's trying to give you or whatever. That's what I used as.
That's probably one of the best descriptions that we've heard this evening. But when a lady is providing that information to you for your marriage, right? I'm not even going to go into the fact that does not sit well with your wife at all.
No.
How do you know? How do you know that?
Hold on.
Percentage-wise, probably 85% of the time.
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The female who is your friend, who is giving you advice on how to take care of your wife, right, or on how to make your marriage work, why would your wife not like the person?
Is that a real question?
Well,
I know why. If she's thinking logically,
that's her man.
If she's thinking logically,
But you see, it's not a woman that's like, it's not every woman that's not confident. There are some women that are very self-confident, right? That they don't have to worry, that they know who their husband is.
There are women who do not want anybody else inside of their marriage.
What is the percentage?
It's higher.
It's high.
Yeah, it's very high because of the way women are made. Women are more jealous. I think they're more
territorial.
Territorial.
We're territorial too, but
more women get taken out of it. And I think I guess with this kind of relationship or within marriage and having friends, it depends on what. If the friend that you have is someone that was your ex. Even if I was a woman, I will be concerned.
Oh, that one is a different
ball. That's
very
you guys are down there. That's totally different ball.
That's a different ball.
Exactly. So
because remember that song? They say, I have the magic stick. If I can hit it once, I can hit it twice.
Is there water? Can we get water? Water, please. Water on set. Somebody's on fire.
Hold on. Because let me be with you. If I'm married, I have a girlfriend, and your ex is your friend, it's not going to work out.
And it goes both ways.
It's a song, but you know what that song means, right? Yeah. If you have crossed that line with anybody, man or woman,
right?
It's there's
99.9% chance that if two of you are left alone in this kind of situation, one person drink small wine, the other person small wine.
Okay. This goes back to the question. Do you think that's the only time that happens when you guys have crossed that line before? Because keep in mind, let me give you this perspective. Okay, so you have this. Let me broaden the horizon or whatever. So you're a married man with a wife, and your best friend is a female. She's also married to a man of her own. So these are now. This is a couple. Okay. First and foremost, this is from my perspective, I could be wrong, but this is just the way I see it. The reason why a woman will be your friend is probably because she sees something in you that she could possibly invest in. It's just things are probably not connected. So it's either that you're probably not attracted to her, or she's not attracted to you in a certain way, but there is still a possibility of a possible investment.
This is the thing.
Some sort.
But this is why I feel that.
Depends on what investment you're talking about.
Yeah,
investment as far as
specific about that.
As far as being together, possibly
intimate.
Not necessarily just intimate. Being a couple.
A couple.
Yeah.
Well, you lumped a lot of things into that example you gave.
It's pretty simple.
You said a guy is married to another guy. The guy's married. The woman is married.
Yes.
But they're both friends. Come on.
If there's an understanding.
What do you mean? Come on. That's the situation.
Come on. It happens. Look.
It happens, but
if it happens, they've either been friends before they got married. The chances of two people that are both married to different people and now have been friends of
wait. That makes no sense because basically what you're not saying is if I'm a married man and I have a wife, my female friend has to be single.
That's not what I'm saying.
So what are you arguing?
What Ike is saying is this: like if they were friends before they both got married, that is different. But if they were already like you married to a girl, I'm married to a girl, all of a sudden my wife comes and say I met a new friend, and that new friend is a guy.
Keep in mind,
hold
the
on.
subject is can they be just friends? So you're going back to what?
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you now. That's it. You see, it depends. The situation is.
I think
situation.
For me, this is the thing. For me, I understand. Well, most of my female friends, the ones, the few that I have, we understand what it is. If there's an attractiveness, okay, this is why I like you. This is why I want to date you. This is what it is. you understand what it is and what it is not, and what it's gonna be, what it can never be. I'm not saying it can never happen. You can never make a mistake on
Why will it be a mistake? Why will it not just be natural? Why will it be a mistake?
Because we're humans.
Why is it a mistake?
Humans can make we err. As a human being, you can err.
Why is it a mistake if you?
Hold on. Ike, your grammar is too high for me. Which one is we err?
I mean, we can err. Well, there's things like alcohol that play factor.
Okay.
Why do those things have to play a role? Why is it not just actual emotion
and things happen? No. Look, are you the same person when you're drunk or when you have a little bit of alcohol?
Of course not. But that's not the point.
Exactly. You can go to places when you under not so normal circumstances.
This is the thing. Okay, so this is.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, this is the thing. I have a very good friend of mine. You know, we took it further than we were supposed to take it. When we took it further than we were supposed to take it, we were, we're friends, and we love each other as friends. And like you said, you would die for your those friends.
Yeah.
So when we took it there, the love that she had for me is the same love that your wife would have for you. It's the same thing, especially when you get intimate. There's no difference. Mm-hmm. So when
there's difference though.
There's no difference.
Almost different.
So if, like he's saying, or if there's a situation where, because you know what it is, you guys understand what you guys are doing.
No. You can't speak for both parties.
How can you not speak for both parties?
You cannot speak for the girl.
If she said how she feels,
my brother,
are you gonna say it's a lie?
If I told you this was fine. Would you completely believe me?
If I told you what you're doing.
If I told you this was a nice suit, would you completely believe me because you're in my head? If a girl tells you, oh, I know we're just...
So they're all lying? So they're all lying now?
So they're all lying. Are they all telling the truth?
I didn't say they're all telling the truth, but you're going on the premise that they're lying, though. But just in there could be lying.
Eddie, let's conclude. You want me to draw my own conclusion?
Because
my conclusion is this. A man and a woman, there's a possibility of them being friends, depending on some certain circumstances and some certain factors. Factor one, if I'm not attracted to the babe, we can be friends from now to Genesis. But if this chick is beautiful and is my type, right, my brother, that friendship is hanging on a very minor...
on a thin string.
On a very minor... Because understand one thing, before a guy go to any woman or walk up to any woman to say hi, hey my brother, you already the way we are wired. We don't just go for you for free.
Okay. To ask you,
can do that.
I will ask you a question based on your statement. I'm sorry that kind of jump in. Okay, so you said I'm not attracted to that babe. We can be friends from now to Genesis. That sounds like a statement at your peak, right? So you're successful, or you don't need any assistance, so you have a chance to make choices, right? How about you at your weakest point, where that person? No. Does it change? Does that change certain things?
Let me answer that question.
Yes.
You see me here, Pascal. Pascal Atuma. If I wanted money, kudi.
Ego. Owo.
That's serious money. I would have been married since 2004. I would have married into money. But you know why I didn't marry? Because I know that I don't like that girl from Adam or Eve.
That's a different subject.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, what is the weakest point that you're talking about?
No. What I'm saying is
at that point where I know that, by then I was not, I haven't made this kind of, you know what I'm saying. But if that is not my weakest point, I wonder what my weakest point will be. And yet I refuse to sell. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So
you talk about personal strength.
Yeah. So if I'm not attracted to you, I'm not for sale. Doesn't matter what you bring to this table, you're not gonna help me. Period.
Got it.
So that's my own opinion.
Do I believe it? Yes, as far as that point. But do I believe my conclusion? Men and women can be friends. I think because there has to, based on what you said, there's so many different possibilities, so many different factors. The fact that there's those many factors, no, because there's always that little opening in that door where you go right in.
Okay, that opening only happens when you're already naturally attracted to this chick sexually.
No, you keep going back to sexually. That's not the only thing.
Okay, but that's not the only thing.
But what you consider to be cheating or going outside can be different from the next person.
Which one are you talking about cheating?
What's your solution?
My conclusion is you can be friends. You can be friends, but like you said, under certain circumstances, if there's a clear understanding of what you guys are and what you guys are not, then it's okay. But if you guys go into it knowing that, okay, well, there's a little bit of an attraction there, but I can't take it there. You know it's going to happen. It's guaranteed. It's going
What
to
is gonna happen? You guys keep going back to this thing. What is
Okay,
gonna happen?
okay, let me explain it to you. What that is gonna happen.
The birds and
when
the
you
bees.
bring yam and goat in one house, there's a possibility that the goat will buy the yam one day.
Bam.
Exactly. My conclusion.
Yes.
This is my conclusion. Under the right circumstances, men and women cannot be friends.
Cannot be just friends.
Cannot be just friends. Under the right circumstances. But however, we don't live in a perfect world. So there are cases where a lot of women are attracted to a guy.
I'm
and
confused.
he doesn't, huh?
I'm confused.
Yeah.
No. Under the right circumstances, meaning that if there's equal attraction, men and women cannot be friends. That's what I mean.
Okay.
So the other instances, like you're saying, if you're in it for money, boom. I guess you're in it for money. But under the right circumstances, men and women cannot be friends. That's my conclusion.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Very serious.
I disagree.
So do you want to go back in this circle, or do you want to? You know what?
From here, you guys.
You know what?
Get,
Tell us what you think.
Yeah, tell us
what you think.
That's
go to the. Go on the. You're gonna see a lot of information. Everyone's Twitter, everyone's Facebook. We're gonna have the House of Commons page. Visit that. Let us know what you think. Let us give us some topics that you want us to discuss.
And we'll talk about it
Raw, uncut, straight.
I'll use my African accent, thick one. He will use his American mixed.
And this. Actually, it's actually a British one.
Oh, yours.
Absolutely British.
I'm American. I don't know.
And my brother.
I'm a Nigerian.
Nigerian. House of Commons.
Okay, your wife is not my friend again. So don't let your wife call me again.